Hey, you with the face! Have you seen some of our reactions before and really enjoyed them? Are you also an artist? If so, and you've made fan art of me or both of us, please send it to ZMonster44 on DeviantArt. We love seeing the talent and various styles artists have, and by showing it in our reactions, hopefully more people will find and enjoy your work too. Now, I won't hold you any longer, so let's start the video!
Warning, the following video contains MLP related content. It also contains at least one or more of the following: cursing, violence, immature jokes, funny reactions, or verbal not safe for work content. If you do not wish to view anything that may contain any of these, please immediately go to your previous page. Otherwise, stick around and enjoy the show.
Hello everyone, BronyMouse24 here. Nevergreen and I are back with Season 9.
99999.
Yeah, I know. I think last week was the one time that we should have done it and we didn't do it.
What, going 99999?
Yeah, because it was Season 9, Episode 9, and we didn't do it.
Yeah, we did. You did it.
I did? I swear I don't remember doing it.
Either you did or I did. Someone did. I know, because I rewatched the video. We did it.
Well,
I think we did.
I don't remember it.
I think. Maybe. I don't know.
If I think, therefore I am. And I am not sure.
I am Sam, I am.
Okay. Wrong person,
And I
but okay.
And I like green eggs and ham.
Is that why you're green?
No.
That's what I thought.
But I
Good.
like green eggs and ham, because I am Sam, I am.
Wow.
Riddle me that one!
No. How about no? I won't riddle you. I will not humor you with a riddle. Mostly because I can't think of one. Maybe later.
Seashell by the seashore.
That's not a riddle. That's a tongue twister.
Peter Piper pickle packle pickle pepper Sammy pickle pepper.
Alright, we're not going down this rabbit hole.
Hey, they are riddles.
They're
just
not.
a tongue
They're not.
twist. They're
they're
tongue
not.
twister riddles.
They're tongue twisters. They're not a riddle.
Mm.
So, if you guys are gonna ask me where this came from, I have no flipping idea. It just started.
She sells seashells by the seashore.
Okay, Ever. So what's your little tongue twister for this? This episode is called Going to Seed.
Going to seed, going to seed, going to seed, deed. No, that's not tongue. What rhymes with seed? No.
Bead, mead.
Ooh, deed. Going to seed, doing a good deed.
Going to seed, making a make deed, buying some mead. Yeah. I don't know. We're terrible at this.
Seed, bead, deed, weed.
Oh, no! Stop it.
Picking weeds out of the garden.
Shh. Okay. I feel like we're making some people cringe here trying to do this and failing so badly.
Hey, cringe! Yay!
Read.
If anything, they're not cringing at you, they're cringing at me.
Well, I mean, I tried doing it too, so I'm just as guilty. Anyways, like I said, this is supposed to be called Going to Seed, and I'm
doing a good deed. I love you.
I love you too. But my gosh, just sometimes I don't know. Just such silliness.
You like my silliness.
Yes, and
though.
she's so proud of herself, as you guys can so obviously tell. Otherwise, other than the title, I don't really know too much about what's going to be going on here, thankfully. So,
you're doing good deeds for seeds.
Hey.
Hi.
I still hear you over there. Are you going to be doing that through the episode?
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to find out when we watch this. So, are you ready?
Yes, sir, I am, because I'm saying I am.
Gosh, damn it. Alright, let's go and get started. In 3, 2, 1, go!
So shiny.
We're at the farm. Oh, shut up. I have a freaking neighbor's rooster won't shut up. It's stupid, too, because it goes off at 11 a.m. and then again at like 6 p.m. Big Mac, are you okay?
Finally here.
He looks tired.
I mean, Apple Bloom is too, but he's the worst.
A harvest 100 moons in the making. When every apple comes ripe at the same time.
There you go.
Big Mac's been up late working on this schedule so we can be sure not to miss a single tree. All it'll take now is a few days of hard work.
Big Mac sleep because he had to work on a map.
If they're all apple trees, why are some of them orange?
That looks like a lot of work.
I might be dumb, but I don't remember orange apples being a thing.
Probably that's her designated area. The red ones are for Big Mac. The orange ones
Okay,
are
I'm dumb.
for Applejack.
Yeah,
and
you're
yellow
right. You're
ones
probably
for
right.
her.
We could sure use
I'm
some more
dumb.
muscle. Who'd you get? Rayburn? Honeycrisp?
Even better.
I think I know who it is.
Oh my God!
Never mind. I was wrong. Ooh, that's a way to wake up.
Now that's how you wake a pony up.
Goldie delicious.
Granny told me I could use a helping hoof with this here confluence, so I came a running.
Well,
Are you gonna have your
we can
cats
harvest
bat the
this
apples
big.
out of the trees?
We're grateful for all the help we can get.
Get off of Big
I
Mac.
guess.
Yup.
That's too bad y'all ain't ever caught the great seedling. He'd granted you a perpetual harvest, confluence or no.
The great seedling? Well, now, I haven't thought about that old mare's tail for years.
The great seedling ain't no mare's tail.
She's gonna fight you for it.
Magical earth spirit. All the colors of the harvest that travels from farm
Why is
to
it a
farm,
deer?
daring
does look
ponies
weird.
to catch 'em. And those that have
I mean, I like
ingenuity
deer.
are rewarded with crops that are always in bloom.
A little strange
It's
looking.
real, that's you and me.
Jesus, she is fucking
She's
mad.
so salty.
Up to recall. Apple Bloom used to love setting traps for the great seedling when she was a youngin'.
Well,
Big
I'm
Mac.
pretty sure she's outgrown the whole thing by now. Right, Apple Bloom?
Where's Apple?
Where the
Maybe
flip?
I'm big enough
Oh
now
my
to
gosh.
finally catch 'em. Who's with me?
That's big.
Apple Bloom? You
She's too
haven't
excited
hunted
for
the
this.
great seedling since you were little. Why would you want to start again now?
The confluence is so big, he's bound to show up. And if we catch him, he'll make all the apples ripe all the time. Right, Goldie?
That's
It's
right.
like
Young Billy.
Mythbusters.
Just imagine, Sweet Apple Acres would be
Applejack
the
is
busiest
not
orchard
happy.
in Equestria.
She's just
Now, if you'll
confuzzled.
excuse me, I've got work to do.
Don't forget we have actual work
One
to
of
do
the cats
too.
got loose.
That's okay. What's
Nothing
one to all the
like a
hunters that she
little
has?
Billy enjoying
Hey.
the harvest.
I don't
She's probably
mind
got
Apple
trackers
Bloom
on.
having fun, but there's honest to goodness work to do that doesn't have a thing to do with an old legend.
Oh, quit worrying, Sugar Booger. Apple Bloom
Sugar
can hunt
Booger?
for the seedling all he wants. If you're so fretified about work, why don't you and your brother get to bucking your own selves?
Granny's
Oof.
right. Come on, sleepyhead. Let's get to work.
Poor Big Mac.
Been up all night. Leave
I
him
know.
alone.
Big Mac actually needs to get some sleep first before you expect him to start doing a lot of work. Jesus! Just fucking did the Tatsumaki.
And if she had two of them, it would have been a pair of pairs.
Ow.
As much as I appreciate her volunteering,
Look
I'm
at
not sure
her.
how much help Goldie's gonna be.
Oh,
Make her
now
cats
that
get the apples out of
reminds
trees
me
for
of
you.
the time Dottie
They get
was
stuck in them all the
Cheetah,
time.
you understand.
They can get up
She
there.
found
Jesus,
out where to
Granny
keep
Smith.
the catnip. Oh.
I love hearing her and Granny spinning yarns, but it looks like the harvesting's up to us. You're gonna have to redo that schedule.
Yep.
And as much as I'd rather Apple Bloom were helping, I guess there's no harm in her hunting the great seedling for a day, right?
She's got to do it for more than a day.
Let him sleep.
Gotcha! Aw, you ain't the great seedling.
Nope.
Nope.
He's the Great Macintosh.
He's a great sleepy Macintosh.
Oh yeah, Great Sleepintosh. There we go.
We fell behind a bit yesterday, so we need every pony at their best.
Is Big Mac okay now? Probably not.
If that's your brother's best, we might be done for.
Good lord, dude.
He was just up late working out a new schedule so we can stay on track.
I didn't sleep either. I was
He
too
has a
excited.
lot
I can't wait to see if I caught the
on
great
there for himself.
seedling.
I hope you're ready to cheer Apple Bloom up when her traps come up empty.
Every pony, come quick!
about.
Look! The great seedling did this, didn't he?
It's a crop circle of
great,
apples.
my man. This sure look like great seedling tracks to me.
I knew it! He was here! The great
I'm pretty
seedling
sure
was
it's her
here!
just
Isn't that amazing,
making her have some
Applejack?
fun.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I think she's letting Apple Bloom have some fun.
I mean, what if it's not her? What if it's actually Big Mac?
I just can't believe
I mean, the
great
only one who would have had
seedling was
time to do
really
that is
here.
Big Mac, because he's been up
Neither
fucking
can
all
I.
night.
What do
No,
you
but the
think this means?
older ponies can come out at night to do that.
Well, it looks to me like a challenge. The seedling wants you to know that he was here, and he's daring you to catch him. Mm-hmm.
You think I still have a chance? You're an apple, ain't you?
Why, if you set enough traps, you're bound to catch him.
You're right! And that's just what I'm gonna do! Look out, great seedling! Here I come!
Yeehaw!
Now, why
And
don't
Max
you go
over
and do
here
a thing
picking them
like
all
that?
up.
And AJ's getting
Like
mad.
what?
You know what I mean. We got enough work to do without you distracting Apple Bloom by making some apple tracks and pretending the great seedling did it.
I did no such thing.
What in the tater tarnation would make you say a thing like that?
Well, some pony did it, and she sure seems to be enjoying this quite a lot.
I'm enjoying it because Apple Bloom.
This is your This is your
Uh-huh.
relative.
And I suppose
Snap
you
your
two
tongue,
didn't do it either?
Applejack.
Nope.
Of course not. But I suppose it could have been Goldie's cats. Why don't you ask them?
Oh my gosh.
Have you considered that maybe it was the great seedling after all?
Ha ha, very funny.
I swear, sometimes I think she's part mule.
Because she's stubborn.
Apple Bloom?
Oh!
You know where there's more rope? I've got a lot of traps to make if I'm gonna catch the great seedling.
Check under AJ's hat.
That's what I wanted to talk to you about. I know you're excited, but we sure could use your help today. Are you sure you want to spend time trying to catch something that might not even be real?
What? But the great seedling is real. You saw the tracks. You think those appeared all by themselves?
I don't know who made the tracks, but I don't think it was
That's
the great
Scrunch Face.
seedling.
Why not?
Because the great seedling is just something to make the harvest fun for youngins. And you're old enough now to know that there's a time for fun and there's a time for work.
But catching the great seedling is helping. He can make the trees blossom all the time.
All right. How
She's a
about
filly.
this?
You gotta
If
keep in
help me
mind
with
she's
the
still a
harvest
filly,
today,
Applejack.
I'll help you set traps for the great seedling tonight. Deal?
Woohoo! Yes! It's a
Alright,
deal.
they came up with a plan. She's gonna help out in the day, and AJ's gonna help set up traps at night. Freaking poor Big Mac. What the flip?
Kinda looks like those seedling tracks, huh?
AJ.
Sure, if there were hundreds of apples in a bunch of different lines.
Well, if enough apples fell or got knocked down, by the wind maybe, or animals,
Fucking cat.
I'm just saying there's a lot of possible explanations.
And one of them is the great seedling.
And the rest of them ain't.
That ain't what you thought when you was a foal. What does that mean? Your sister was plumb loco about catching the great seedling when she was your age. Same as you are now. Worse even.
Oh, is that so? Do tell, Granny.
Well, now, it must have been the last confluency, I reckon.
I would actually
I
kind
was
of be a little
supposed to
annoyed
keep
by
an eye
this.
on your sister.
But then again, she has
was
been addicted to
slipperier
them.
than an apple seed. Applejack, get your flag back here. You're supposed to be sorting in the barn.
Sorry, Granny. I gotta check my traps or the great seedling might get away. Now, where'd I put that trap?
I don't know. Where did you put it?
It's the ground.
Oh!
Bust my buds. Where's that young'un get to?
Bust my butters.
She spent the better half of the day stuck in that trap.
and missed out on helping with the harvest because I was chasing something for little foals. I felt guilty every pony else had to work harder because of me.
Right?
So
The
I
little
decided
baby apple
right
balloon.
then and there I was too old to waste any more time on the great seedling.
Oh, we finished the harvest just fine, but we laughed about that story for years.
I'm still laughing.
I'm sorry that happened, Applejack, but it won't if you and me set traps together like you promised. Plus, we'll get them done twice as fast and won't miss out on any of the harvest.
Then let's get to work.
That face. Oh! Mousetrap! This is such a weird episode. Oh! I'm okay!
Oh, I'm on your face.
At least Winona's okay. Really?
I
Every
would laugh
trap
at
you
that.
set up. Wait, what? Of course. Big Mac
so
just can't catch a
tired.
break.
Poor Big Mac is just so fucking tired.
Yes. Like, I don't know how he's functioning.
It sure was fun setting up all those traps together.
I forgot what a good time it could be. If any two ponies can catch the great seedling, it's us.
I can't wait to check in the morning.
Now, there's still plenty of harvesting to do. So promise me you'll help, even if all our traps are empty.
I promise. So long as you're ready for the bountiful harvest, the great
She did the
seedling's
stick a
gonna
cupcake
give
in my eye
us one
thing.
of our traps, Nabum.
She did the stick a cupcake in my eye agreement. That's why she put her hoof to her eye.
There's traps
Oh!
everywhere.
Yeah.
Come on, Applejack. If we hurry, we can check every trap and still stay on schedule.
Now, that's what I like to hit.
That's a lot of apples.
I don't believe it.
I honestly don't. I don't know.
AJ is so perplexed.
This must have taken all night.
Yep.
Nothing.
Just slap Big
I
Mac.
checked all the traps near the tracks. Everyone was sprung, but they're all empty.
Every trap sprung? No way critters did this. Or the wind. I can't believe I'm saying this, but maybe the great seedling really was here.
AJ. Look at the granny ponies.
So, you're finally ready to admit
They're in my
the great
hat.
seedling might be real?
I can't think of anything else that could have laid out these tracks and sprung all our traps.
And if he left this many tracks behind, he's practically
Reed.
begging
People
us
who
to
know
catch 'em.
exactly where the traps are gonna
I
be.
ain't never seen
Yeah.
anything
Also,
like
Reed, it's starting
this
to downpour
before.
like crazy here.
Well, tell us what you have
Oh,
seen.
no.
Goldie,
Yep.
you too. We need to know it all if we're really gonna catch them.
Sure, Goldie and I'll tell you all about the great seedling all day while we work.
Work? Apple Bloom and I don't have time to work today.
AJ.
We gotta set up traps in every row, even the carrots, just to be sure.
Yesterday you said the great seedling was just something
AJ.
to make the harvest fun for
Don't be a
young'uns.
hypocrite.
That was before I thought we could actually catch them. Besides,
Girl.
Big Mac can make time in the schedule for us to set traps, right?
Yep.
AJ.
Great.
Seriously.
Get to it. Apple Bloom and I are gonna go capture us the great seedling.
AJ, you're being such a hypocrite, and Big Mac is so screwed. I have never felt so bad for him. Like, he doesn't even have time the energy to put buckets there. This poor dude.
I really hope the consequence after all this is Big Mac gets the rest, while the rest of them get to do nothing but fucking work.
I hope. Yeah, Big Mac catches some kind of a break soon. There's not even anything there. There's supposed to be some there, though.
Whew. All right, just one more.
Good
here we
eye,
go.
Big Mac.
What's wrong, Big Mac?
Is this right?
Yup.
But that doesn't make any sense. How can all these trees be bare if we haven't bucked them yet?
Seems like
Because
more work of the great
someone took them off those
seedling
trees
to me.
already.
How do you mean?
Well, the closer you get to catching the critter, the more mischievous it gets.
You're saying the great seedling is taking our apples?
Yes. Sounds like he's fixing to throw you off the stand.
Why are the cats in there?
Pony actually
Why are
catching
there
them?
cats everywhere? Why'd you have to
There are
bring your fucking
stories,
cats?
but it's hard
Because they're
to
like
see for
magnets.
sure.
I
He's
love
quite a
cats, but
trickster.
ugh.
Guess that's why the reward is so great if you can trap him.
Mac, I
Well,
swear.
his tricks have given me an idea. Setting
Mac,
traps
just
is one thing,
cross it
but I
off and
reckon
go
if we keep
finish.
watch
You're
over
so
the
close
trees
to
that
being
haven't
done.
been bucked,
Big Mac,
the
just draw
seedling
yourself a
won't
bed
know
on
what
that
hit
map
him.
and just
That's
stay
a
there.
great idea. Any pony else want to stay up with us?
An old pony like me needs a beauty rest, but you young'uns have a good time.
My kitties can't sleep unless they're curled up on my haunches. But I can't wait to see the great seedling
That's
with my own
creepy.
eyes once you catch him.
Suspicious.
Guess it's just you and me.
Freaking heck. Yes, just say screw it. I don't blame you. This is way too stupidly ridiculous.
No pony else wants to come
Now
out,
they're
but
now
I'm
they're
glad
all
we're
doing this. I
together.
guarantee you, nothing's gonna happen.
Me too. It's been a long time since I was on a real seedling hunt, and this is the first time doing it with my little sister.
Oh.
When did you start trying to catch the great seedling?
I couldn't have been
You're
much
both
more
so
than a
close, so you
fool.
miss it.
I remember our parents tucking Big Mac and me in and telling us all about the great seedling. I got so excited I could barely sleep, so I...
Lol.
Don't you worry, Sugar Cube. I won't let him get away.
There we go.
Jack, wake up!
Huh? What is it?
I think a trap went off.
Well, let's go check it out.
Yeah, a
Okay.
trap.
See anything?
Mm-mm.
Don't scare him off. We gotta lead him into one of the traps.
I'm not worried about scaring him.
Oh. Turn around. Well, it's moving pretty fast.
I think the great seedling's hunting us!
Lol.
Whoa, wait!
Oh! I was about to say she's doing good dodging the traps, but... Well.
Uncle Jack!
Oh, hi, Mark.
Please be Big Mac.
Hey, caramba. Yep. Is he sleepwalking?
Big Mac? He's been harvesting in his sleep this whole time.
Big Mac is the great seedling?
Good lord.
You okay, Big Mac?
Nope.
And
You
thanks
let
to
him
all
have
of
some
Big Mac's
sleep.
late night work, we brought in the whole harvest
Okay, he's okay
with
now.
time to spare.
No wonder you were so tired all the time.
Yep.
I'm glad we solved the mystery, but I really wanted to catch the great seedling before
Why
I
do I
got you
feel
on
like
the
he's
trap.
a real thing?
You know what,
though?
Sugar Cube? You're never too old to be a filly. There will always be work to do, but having fun together is something you never grow out of.
What? Bruh.
Well, looks like you don't need me no more. Time to get home before Dottie gets in the cat.
Not to be rude, but what did you do?
That, I'll tell you what.
Who?
We're
Her.
real glad you came, Goldie.
What do you mean?
She didn't help with the harvest in any way.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, looks like you forgot to clean up the carrots.
Big
You have
Mac
carrots?
wasn't harvesting the carrots, just the apples.
I didn't know they had carrots. It's the apple form for a reason. What the
You
fuck?
know what this means?
Time for another hunt!
Oh, good lord.
Look out, great seedling! Here we go!
What
Stop
even?
the great seedling only did apples. What is he doing messing with your carrots?
I didn't even know they had carrots. It's called Sweet Apple Acres. I didn't know they had carrots. I thought all they grew was apples.
They're farmers.
Yeah.
Farmers grow everything.
Right. But they're also the apple family. They have never been shown to grow anything but apples before.
Mhm. Also, it is
If they have, I don't remember.
It's seedlin, so it'd be meddlin. So they're going to help with seedlin, while everybody be meddling.
This episode was so weird. This episode, okay, I like AJ. I really do. For the longest time, she was my favorite main six member.
Me and you are weird.
I know. But, AJ was, for the longest time, my favorite main six member. I'm a little biased because I like Princess Pancake, but nowadays. But, as much as I still like AJ, this episode felt so out of place. This doesn't feel like a season 9 episode. It really doesn't. I don't know. Obviously it's not going to be something like season 1 or season 2 and all that jazz, but this definitely doesn't feel like something that should be going on in the last season.
Right.
This feels like something that should have been done a couple seasons ago, but I don't know. It's weird. Because
You're weird.
well, no, stop telling me things I know. I know this.
I love you.
I love you too, but I know we're weird.
That's not saying they're weird, because you're being a hypocrite. You're being weird too.
How am I being a hypocrite?
Because you're saying that Applejack's weird, but we're weird ourselves.
No, I'm saying the episode is weird.
No.
I'm saying it just seems out of place considering this season so far has been trying to conclude everything, but then it leaves this episode here which just seems a little off to me. I don't hate it, it just I don't know, it just feels like it doesn't belong with the rest. I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, what did you think?
I don't know. It was adorable seeing Apple Bloom get all giddy, like a child with Christmas. I don't know.
I mean, it was nice seeing a little sisterly bond towards the end when they started actually, staying up together.
Right.
But okay, I mentioned towards the beginning with Apple Bloom when she started getting that helmet on and everything, how it reminded me of Mythbusters.
Yeah.
As it came to the fact that they were starting to look for that thing, I slowly started to remember that it's more like people who are chasing Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
Yes, because whenever they have those shows where they're chasing some kind of mythological creature or whatever like that, they always have the cameras that just barely miss everything. You set up all these traps, they get triggered, but nothing's ever there or whatever. It's just enough to just bait the viewer to be like, oh man, what could happen next?
Ghost Hunters, right? Is that what it is? Ghost Hunters or something like that, where the guys bring in all the cameras to haunted areas, and at night they set them all up, and then they
Well, there's a few different.
They'll be sitting in a room, just yeah, we're just sitting here, and out of nowhere they oh, did you hear that? Oh, look, the ball's rolling. Oh, there's a chair that's next to a window that's just randomly moved.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shows that do something kind of like that, but on various topics. Some do it on spooky houses, some do it on mythological creatures. Yeah,
I do believe in ghosts, but I don't think ghosts are that active, to be honest. I do believe in them, and I really do. I just don't think they're that active like some of those shows make it out to be.
And before Casper shows up, just holding up a sign, says, "Hi, Mark."
Oh, look, hi, Casper. There you are.
It's okay. Casper's the friendly ghost, so it's fine.
This one's carrying a knife.
He's the crazed butt stabber.
Casper, the crazy butt stabber.
No, not Casper. The other ghost. Casper's friendly. The other one's butt stabber.
The hash-slinging slasher!
Oh, gosh.
Casper is the hash-slinging slasher, who turns out to be just a random man trying to get a piece of food at the middle of the night.
Caramba.
The one man who actually decides, hey, I want a fucking Krabby Patty at midnight. I'm going to raid your store. You what, mate?
I mean, okay. I mean, like, I'm going back to the episode for a second, but, like, did you like it? Did you hate it? I'm trying to...
I don't like... I like it. It's cute for bonding sisters, but it's not my favorite. One of my favorites, so... I
gotta agree. Like I said, I still say that it doesn't belong with, like, the rest of the episodes that's gone on this season, personally. But I don't think it's necessarily, like, a truly bad episode, but it definitely doesn't pull its weight compared to, like, some of the other ones that we've been getting this season. Which sucks, because I like Apple Bloom. Apple Bloom. Dumbass! I'm just gonna throw that bottle... I'm just gonna throw that bottle cap across the room. I threw my bottle cap... across the room. I meant to say Applejack. I'm fucking dumb.
Oh, babe.
I just freaking yeeted this freaking water bottle cap after I said Apple Bloom by mistake.
You go clean it up now.
That's okay. Fortunately for me, when I yeeted the damn thing, it bounced off the wall, off my monitor, and then back into my lap.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I wish I could have seen that.
Yeah, it was actually pretty nice. So, that worked out for me. Now, if I yeeted something like one of those Super Bowl things, it would have probably broke my monitor for, being a harder object. It would have broke my monitor, and they came back and hit me right in the hip or something like that. I'd be like, "Oh shoot, my screen!" Honestly, like it's hard for us to come up with like good afterthoughts for this because this wasn't one of the great episodes for us, and it's just how it can happen sometimes. But I mean, this was episode 10.
Sad but true.
Yeah, I mean, and this was episode 10.
How many episodes are in here? About 20 episodes each, depending.
There should be 26 episodes in total. And I believe after either episode 12 or 13, there was going to be a hiatus before we resume the other half.
So we're almost halfway through it, so... It could just be a break from all, like, the really good ones, and they're trying to say, like, just show a little more family stuff before they get back to the good stuff.
Who knows, but hopefully, there's a lot more of the good ones left than some of the ones that are just, out of place.
Right.
Makes me wonder what they're going to do with the next ones.
I totally agree with that.
But I want to say more about it, but I don't know what to say.
I don't either. Like, I've said what I said. It's a good sister bonding, cute little bonding episode, but it's not one of my favorites.
Yeah, I agree. I think probably the only other thing I'll say is just how bad I felt for Big Mac.
Yeah, Big Mac, and then I'm sorry, but every single one of them, except for Big Mac and Big Mac and Apple Bloom, every single one, Granny Smith, Golden Delicious, and Applejack, they were all sassy as fuck towards each other.
I mean, like, in the beginning they were okay, but then they got more sassy.
They were all just being sassy, and Golden Delicious and Granny Smith were already sassy to her when they all went out for their, what was it, the old lady out time stuff?
I don't know.
When they had no, it was Rainbow Dash in that case.
Oh, you're talking about when RD was with, like, all the elderly, phones?
Yeah, they were all fucking sassy as fuck with her.
I don't remember if
Grandma's got a bit of sass on them.
I don't remember. Was the cat lady in there for that one?
I'm pretty sure Golden Delicious was there.
I don't remember.
So I'm pretty sure she was in the background, the one going spinning like, wee! Like a little fucking ballerina.
No, that was Granny Smith, because, I remember you laughing like your ass
I
off when you
laughed
saw
my
it.
ass off.
That
It was just
that was Granny
like,
Smith. You were like, Granny's got moves.
Go, Granny, go!
Yeah, that's what it was.
We'll have to look back, but back in the Golden Girls, I'm pretty sure Golden Delicious was in that, I think.
We'll find out in a bit, but I think that's probably all we're going to be able to really say about this, everybody. Apologies if it's not a great episode in our opinions, but it's just how it is. Some we like, some we hate. It's just how it rolls.
It's nothing we can really do. I mean,
nope.
Everyone has their opinion. If you like the episode, okay, you can like the episode. But for me and Brony, it is kind of a little all over the place.
Yeah. But that's honestly all we can really say. So I guess we'll just go ahead and end it off here then. So until episode 11 comes around, this has been Brony 44.
And Evergreen Feather Song.
Saying, see you guys later.
Bye-bye.